The last game of the season.
Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. The home.
Man, I want to play my last game, man.
Coming up, two teams.
Last game of the season. I was. But he kept, you know, napping about it. And I just like, I got done doing what I was doing. I was like, you going nuts.
The veteran Chris Boswell getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Go.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some
like he was in your
boy
there.
Certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
Yes.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Dragon 60.
On third down, they'll throw with
Who's going on?
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Receiver in motion, headed left. That one complete.
Damn.
Jalen Lane.
Come on, y'all.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It'll be a pickup 10. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
What the fuck?
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Check. Here it's Petty.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Metcalf pulls him
Man, he
down.
was passing.
That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Okay, ready?
7-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6. Ready?
Now Allen.
Come on, baby.
Middle there.
Come on.
Incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Go. Cougar 19.
Third down, it's Allen. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be
Come on, man. I need a big hit.
25. Decent field position to start this drive. At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready? Panther 6.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Passing to the right side, and it's Siddick. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On play action, Daniels.
Come on, y'all. Fuck.
Complete. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Commanders first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Up the middle, Krowski Merritt. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
I didn't know it was coming my way. Because if he would have just threw that bitch, yeah.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Okay, ready.
3rd and long.
Get it. Press all 80.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got
Well,
it. Right side. It's complete. Not just the first down, but reception number 70.
you can't look at my cover 4. Because my cover 4 is not a cover 4. Always make changes.
He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll get him up for here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to
Get out of my ear, B.
screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Ah!
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Knew he was going to do that shit.
Down at the 21. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. It is 2nd and 6.
2. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
Krowski to run again.
Oh! Come on, man. You're supposed to catch him in the back.
First down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. This defense backed up. If they bring the fire there, stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution. Like, it's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Now Daniels.
Come on.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. The ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Here we go.
Run over center, that's Krosky-Merritt. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3. Right back to Krosky-Merritt. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels.
Ah!
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Washington.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
And a run. Here's Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Got it. Ready?
From the 23. Here's second down and 9.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McClellan. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball.
Let's go now.
When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
2nd and 5. A carry now for Gibson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Panther Street. Panther Street. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Come out.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down.
Come on,
Incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed
That's
throws
what happened
like
when
that,
motherfuckers
those
fumble
are
the
missed
ball.
opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he is
Hey, gotta
very
be.
close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. As as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
he's into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This makes the score. Commanders 21, Steelers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return, here comes Gibson. Ooh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump. Come on. Set. 1918. Ready.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Frosty Merritt. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Keanu Benton there for the stop.
27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
these are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This time they stay on the ground. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commanders first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles!
They'll throw with Daniel. That's to Frosty Merritt. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go! Here we go! 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Man in motion, heading left.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. His kick is good. And the Commanders going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stephanie, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, strike. 60 by 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Tag, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here's Lane. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, Krosky Merritt has it. And he's trying to get around for it, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Mustang 19. Check smash, check Tomcat, check. Big Lion. Check smash. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Daniel. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Third and long.
Hey, smash Bronco. Bronco 80. Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels.
Come on.
He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That same motherfucker
Big
play.
play there for Washington. 67 yards.
Okay, ready.
Set to go now on first and 10. A run out of the gun. Krosky Merritt. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
You got to get through that.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no...
Whoa! Come on, y'all.
Up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this nice drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Seven Pirates.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long.
Nope.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Gravity Lions. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
There you go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back.
Booty out. Booty out.
A pick 6 for touchdown. Utah at the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trying right side here with Krusty Merritt. And he's going to be knocked down hard.
Might not want to
Behind
make
the
it.
line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here!
On the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right ball, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Daniels with a give to Krusty Merritt.
Come on, man.
Run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On second down, a run. Oh, how about a reverse instead? Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Hurry, here we go. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler.
Here's Daniels. Take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run with Krosky Merritt. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Bullshit, man. Come on, y'all.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt.
What am I about?
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ball 80.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that is incomplete. Traylon Burks
Drop it
intended receiver.
in a second.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to air one.
Ah! Come on.
With this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Allen. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Allen going to throw for it.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that's not going to work.
Come on, man.
Comes up with a fourth down. Fourth quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle, Krowski Merritt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On first down, and it's back to Krowski Merritt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Krowski Merritt to run again, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Drop it. Get up. 19 Tiger. Go.
To throw is Daniels.
What
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harriet McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to
All
overcome.
niggas do
You said
cross
it.
route,
Once you
cross
get a two-scored
route,
lead this
cross
late in
route,
the fourth
cross
quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point
Johnny
conversion.
Lions. Panther 11. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's holding at the 2. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
Now Allen on first down. Pass taken in by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. at the 41-yard line.
Allen now on second down.
Come on, man. What kind of throw was that?
Picked off by Clark.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Cougar 19.
Fucking red pass for what?
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down
There we
on
go.
the other
Get some niggas
side of
hurt.
midfield.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On second down, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Commanders first down.
36-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Pistol give to Gibson. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Ready?
Run over center, that's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short, and it's Daniel.
Yeah, come on.
Made by McLaurin. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trey Amos.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
18 Cardinals.
First down, Washington.
Ready, ready.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Second and 11.
70 Timberwolves.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Tag. Liking 18.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On the run to the right. Going up top.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready?
And a run. Here's Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to finish the season in style. They get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Well, that's it. It was bad out there. I didn't like that shit.